Hello and welcome back. I'm going to go insane. Spinning platforms of doom. For those who don't know me, I don't like spinning platforms in Mario. Okay, hold on. Where are the fucking star coins? This is the issue with my channel. I feel. I'm just kind of a very lazy person, you know? So I just have to, like, open up the fucking thing on my computer. Shit! Hey, we got one star coin. Wait, where are the spinning platforms? Wait a minute! I was told only one level in New Super Mario Bros. U has this background. What do you mean there's two? Oh, Christ almighty. What is this shit? This TS shit. Is that enough Gen Alpha lingo for you? Yeah, sorry, I'm not good at the fucking Gen Alpha stuff. I'm so sorry. No! Happened again. Well. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what's up here? Wait, this keeps going? Nope. Oh, do I have to go down? No! Oh. Do I have any... Okay, it's fine. The mushroom from the last level came in handy. Okay, this level ain't as bad as I was expecting. After that... Oh my god. After the second level, I was not ready for how reasonable the, like, third and fourth levels would be, you know? Oh my god. Shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, what I was gonna say earlier was, like, this game only has, this game doesn't have only one level with the, beautiful painted backdrop. That, the people who said that didn't play the entire game, clearly. Wait a minute. YouTubers making videos on games they haven't even properly played? I can't believe it! Oh, Jesus. Huh. Okay, well. Part of me feels like this is a... No! I was gonna say, part of me feels like this is a little bit cheapened by the fact I have the wingsuit, and then I accidentally go down. Because the way I hold the fucking D-pad. God, this would be horrible without the suit. Boop. And okay, the next level's gonna... Yeah, fucking... Yeah, the next level's probably gonna be, like... the one that makes me... crash out. Right? Firebar clips. Now, I know what you may be saying. Wait, but does this mean that you just want every level in Mario to be easy? No. But I want every level in Mario to be, fun. And, I don't know, it's not about the difficulty for me as much as it just is having checkpoints. Because just being able to, like, the thing which... Shit! The thing which demoralizes me more than anything in, like, Mario is, having to, you know... Huh? Okay, yeah. The thing which demoralizes me more than anything in a Mario game is having to, like, go back in a level. Okay, that's a 1-up. It's fine. Yeah, just having to, like, redo something because I failed. That makes me... Like, just having to redo the sections that I know I'm good at, just because I failed them, that just makes me really, really mad, okay? It's a character flaw. No! God damn. I don't have any acorn suits. Or whatever. The IGN... No! Yeah. The IGN article tells me it's easier on the way back. Ya don't say! Anyways, in the last episode I mentioned something regarding Slay the Spire 2, and I thought I should elaborate on it. So there was this harassment campaign over a decade ago, where... Oh, fuck's sake. It was started because there was some woman who made an indie game, and her ex-boyfriend hated her, so he made up a story that, Why did I wall jump there? He made up a story that she slept with, some, game reviewers, so they would give better review scores to her games. And what he did there was called lying. That wasn't actually what happened. That wasn't actually true. He just made it up. And, well, it didn't matter. Because a bunch of idiots believed him, and, that's how the first harassment campaign started. And now they're trying to do it again. Just, oh god, just a lot more unsuccessfully. For the simple reason that people are just not buying their bullshit as much. And that a lot of them have kind of, you know, because back in the day, a really huge part of their sort of argument was, look at how the, people who we're mad at are triggered. But now they, like, rant and rage about, you know, and talk, like, about this shit and talk, like, Sephiroth, so it's, a little bit harder for them to be taken seriously. Now, you may be saying, well, that sounds pathetic. And that's because it is. That is because it is. Oh my god. Please tell me there's a check... Oh, fuck. But yeah, that's the short version. And I know somebody's gonna think like, wow, you aren't talking... The way you're talking about this sounds like you have a bit of bias. Yes, the anti-harassment bias. Because I believe harassment... Oh, wow! Fuck. Because I think harassing people is bad and wrong and stupid! Okay, we got it. Except here, because, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, what do you mean that's just a coin? Okay. Please don't tell me I'll be in the same space again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can the other platform come back? Okay. What's over here? That's it. Okay. No, that's not it. How far can I stand? Like this? Yeah. Shit! Oh my god! Yeah, I don't care. I am not getting the fucking flagpole.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I need to go and get some more stuff. We've been progressing through these quite quickly, though. That's good. But yeah. One of the more pathetic things I've seen in recent times is the whole bias accusations. And I will be using the term pathetic because there's no other real good word to describe it. By pathetic, I do genuinely mean, like, I mean it in the literal sense. It is kind of pathetic to, like, just to see, like, the kinds of shit people have been saying, man. It's crazy. But, what I'm specifically trying to refer to is the whole, like, I don't know if you've seen this, right? But, it's kind of like the meme these days. So, like, there were times back in the day when people would genuinely be, like, oh shit, super mad at, games that, basically, yeah, people, oh fuck. People would be, like, super mad. Oh my god. I fucked up. At, specific video games, calling them woke or whatever. And, yeah, I mean, it was... Oh, I don't want a star! Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the star, and then I'm gonna fight the fucking bastard. Watch this. Oh, I just straight up execute him. Okay, that's good. But yeah, like, the joke, at least, if you can call it that, is that, these days, like, people are just a lot less receptive to the, idea that, like, you know, people just don't care as much about the whole wah-wah, you know, video game equals woke. How dare you add woman to my video game? Let me tell you, I have, okay, that's funny. Let me tell you, I am not sure why... These people are always homophobic, which I feel like... Well, you only want men in your video games and you claim to be homophobic. Come on, man. No, but memes aside, right? Are they even memes? Jokes aside, I guess, would be the better term. People are gonna, like, people aren't gonna, like, be particularly, you know, receptive to being told by... Shit!
Oh no.
Well, that went very far. At least the Yoshi isn't dead.
Oh. Let's go.
But yeah, like, these days it's different. Back in the day, people were a lot more susceptible to, being told, you know, oh yeah, these people, this and that. But today, at least, people aren't, as stupid. I mean, I shouldn't be too quick with my judgments, but you know what I mean. There have been points in time when it indeed was at one point in time much worse. You gotta be shitting me, why do I always manage to do this? Okay, the second star coin is on the reds, and the third one, I'll need a Lakitu Cloud. Okay, it's fine. I don't need to use the acorns. But yeah, like, it is kind of interesting. There's this whole, online at least, right? There's a kind of a cycle, which, I don't know if you've noticed this, right? It's basically happening again, and we're just seeing it happen in real time. The cycle is basically, the fact that, a lot of the chud sort of content creators, and I do mean it in the 1984 movie sort of way, not in the modern, you know, chud term. I mean, like, I am essentially calling them cannibals. Sure, why not? What I'm trying to say is... Oh god, there's multiple. The issue is, with the, like, sort of modern space, is that their sort of ideology of complaining doesn't really work anymore. It basically only works when the ideologies they pretend to support, and I say pretend to because very often, they either just don't give a shit, like, shit. They often either just don't give a shit at all, or pretend to give a shit. Some of them are genuinely hateful. A lot of them are just in there for the money. Or some of them may kind of agree with the hate, and then just rethink, yeah, whatever, I'll get paid, and that's why they do it. You'd be shocked. But yeah, there's that. And then, you know, the fact that, whenever the people who they support actually, get into power, the issue is that now, they will feel like this constant pressure to then actually, you know, defend the ideology they've claimed to support for so long. Because if the ideology they've been claiming to support is doing so poorly, then what does that say about, you know, them as a whole, if that is what they've been supporting this entire time? And obviously, the end result of this is going to be them, like, trying to either weasel... Well, it depends. Some people try to weasel their way out of this. Others just go entirely and completely off the deep end and become, like, more and more wretched as time goes on. You know, it really depends on the person. And, now you may be wondering, well, wouldn't the best choice be to, you know... Oh my god, go away. Wouldn't the best choice just be to own up to your mistakes? And, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do the level twice. But yeah, I mean, the best decision really just would be, like, owning up to your mistakes and apologizing, and then being a better human being. Humans can change after all. The issue is, you know, obviously these people don't want to change, so... Oops. But yeah, there's that whole story, and, then there's the problem of, you've gotta be shitting me already. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to get a Lakitu somehow. And you could tell what the plan was. The plan isn't planning anymore, the plan is survival. That's gonna be a little bit more difficult, you know? The reason why I got the fucking bastard is because, like, the Yoshi, was basically just because I wanted to avoid this. But if I die this time, which is very much gonna happen, see? Oh, wait, that's a... Huh. Oh my god, how many of them are you gonna spawn? Okay. Okay. You got one of them. Come on, yes. This is like Fast and Furious movie cowjacking, dude. Oh, I tried. Oh, I could try it over there. Shit. Ow. Oh, you bastard! Come over here! Fuck. Okay, okay. Now, no! Why am I holding down? It's happening again! I'm gonna get the Yoshi. I'm gonna get the Yoshi. Do I have to, like, reboot the entire game for this? Wait, maybe I can get a blue Yoshi? I don't know, I'm going back to World 1. But yeah, that's the idea. I don't know. It's all so tiring. Oh yeah, look, the Yoshi's back. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where you just kind of get tired of the shit, and then, you know, eventually people are gonna be like, oh, but, No, if there would be, like, if I had to make one grand statement, for, like, the entirety of everything ever, don't be a dickhead. That's, like, if there's one thing that is going to, like, benefit you in your life, it's, not being a dick. And I know it's like, oh, what advice? That's a... No, it is sometimes, like, people make fun of really basic advice because it sounds like... So, who wouldn't think about that, you know? Who wouldn't come to the logical conclusion? Well, you would be surprised. You may be wondering, well, why? Are people just stupid? Yes, but it's more than that. You see, the issue is that, for a... Oh my goodness. For a pretty large chunk of people, and that does include you, as well, people are always influenced by their environments. And it can tend to happen, oh my goodness, that people are going to sometimes be influenced by their environment in a rather negative... in a rather negative way. I'm gonna have to go back to World 1. But yeah, and because of that happening, and there's no Yoshi! Wait, where's another... go to World 4. I'll try it with a blue one. There's no blue Yoshi either. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Okay, it's time to, continue on. Searching for the Yoshi. But yeah... The issues that you kind of run into are so numerous sometimes that, like, it's kind of like the issue where kids aren't mean to others necessarily by default. Or I guess kids are stupid by default, and it should be on the job of the people around them to, ensure that, like, you know, they don't continue being that way. And, you know... Most of the time, if you see a kid doing something shitty and stupid, it's the fault... That's why it's the fault of the parents, because if, like, a kid is, being a complete, you know, twat, chances are... Who do you think they learned it from? Someone in the family, you know? Or, more accurately, that the parents never taught them that the behavior they were doing was bad, you know? And in a similar sort of way that kids are influenced that way, adults are also influenced in that sort of way. So what you end up having is a situation where, like, some adults are just gonna act really shittily, not because maybe they necessarily think they're doing anything wrong, but because of the fact that everybody around them is doing that. Does that suck? Yes. Does that give them a free pass? Obviously not. That is not what I said. Stop putting words in my mouth. Why did I now say that when nobody said that? Probably. Because for some reason, that is a weirdly popular... Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do. That is a weirdly popular bad faith interpretation of my statements. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, hell yeah, okay. The balloons are... Did you eat the balloon? Oh my god. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna have to head to the end No, it happened again!
Oh,
And I didn't save!
oh.
I told myself, dude, I have to save in my head. And guess who didn't save? Okay, let me guess. There's no Yoshi. There's no second blue Yoshi. Come on, man. I just need... No! And I activated the wrong switch. Shit, okay, what now? What now, or what to do? You know what? I tell you what. I think that, because the last level is going to probably take me like 25 minutes or something, if it even is the last level. It's not even the last level. Okay, whatever, I'll do what I can here. But yeah, there's no fucking Yoshi anywhere. We need to wait for that bastard to go back into, like, yes. This is the annoying part of this. Okay. I don't think there's a way they can stop me now. Because I can do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, yeah. Okay. I don't think there were any Yoshis in World 3, were there? No, there were not. I mean, there was one, but he's not there anymore. I miss the yellow Yoshi. He was only in, like, a few stages. And he was cute. Yeah, no Yoshi here as well. But if I reset, if I save and reload the game, will he be here? Yeah, unsaved data will be lost. Well, if it's not saved, I'll go insane.
Yes. Here we go.
He's still not here. Neither. Oh my god, none of them reset. No. It should mean that that guy isn't there either, right? Do you guys see any Yoshis anyway? Because I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the manual way. And I had so many chances before I proceeded to fuck all them up. I didn't save once when it could have been beneficial. Not once. It's kind of my fault, isn't it? Well, because the third star coin is so annoying. And I could use Toadette and, like, use Peachette with Toadette. I just don't feel like it. I could also try out the P-Wing, but I have a feeling the P-Wing, like, disables the challenge. Like, not disables the challenge, but, like, I feel like it's going to permanently affect the level, you know? Which I feel like, oh my god, immediately. I feel like that's kind of fun-ruining, you know? I've always hated when the game, like, a game... And this is, like, such a Nintendo thing to do. To freely let the player make the game easier for themselves, but also, like, they screw themselves over in ways they don't even know. Okay, that's gonna make this a lot faster. Maybe that's what I should have done for level 2? So good to know I don't have to, like, double jump to initiate a glide while holding Yoshi. That makes controlling everything a lot easier. Hey. Yeah, you just want to keep on mashing the R button. And... Yes. Come on! Yes. Hallelujah, baby! Okay, we did it. That was really stupid. Okay. That was dumb,
Mario time.
but that is what I was trying to do the entire time. Or to do a similar thing with the other Yoshi, but you know. And now we only have 2 more levels. See you next time. Wait, is it 2 more levels? I have a feeling it's, Yep. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you next time when we do that, and that's gonna be the actual difficult stuff. Bye-bye.